So, what inspired me to write this particular piece or even choose that picture? It was almost like an immediate connection that I made with the artwork, and it spoke to me. I was immediately inspired by it to just listen to the voice of the spirit that was trying to give me the message of what to say. And I'm just still in awe and just taking everything in. The first time was by chance. I had seen him, but this time was on purpose because I needed to see her, the missus, and tell her if I could what I saw. And with only pews away from me, her mood, her poise, sat in me like poetry as I watched her. A mother's cry, a child's sigh, a widow's goodbye. Mercy, mercy became this silent chant within me as I continued to sit in the distance, watching them, watching her. The stillness in her gaze was as if a well-crafted statue. I could not stop staring at her. How she sat as if everything in her was broken, but somehow she was still able to sit tall. That veil that rested so gingerly on her face, that form-fitted dress that appeared to be one that would sit in the back of her closet because somehow she knew that she would get a wear out of it one day for such an occasion as this. She was stunning and still, dressed but bare in her vulnerability. And as much as I wanted to touch her, heavens even embrace her, I couldn't brave the consequences from making that choice. But she needed someone. Yeah, the children were there, but they had no idea. They didn't see what she had seen since the day before she said, I do. Only a lover can see that, or a mother or a father, but never a child, right? That vision of pain that was inevitable in reaching the man that she called husband, friend, leader even. I wanted to embrace her and tell her that I was there. Just rooms away, as I stood on that hotel balcony and watched him fall from the bullet that ended him. I wanted to tell her that it was quick and he was tall even then. I wanted to tell her that, like Jesus, he never said a mumbling word, that as he lied there, awaited his final breath. Yes, he literally waited for his last breath, eyes facing towards heaven. Even then, he knew of this plan. People moving about with hopes and efforts of resuscitating him, he was already aware of God's plan that somehow he knew did not exist on this side of glory. We fight, we stand, and in some cases, we even die. But something moves on or into the world that perhaps we don't see right away, but it's there and it grows and other possibilities are birthed because of it. To be here is saddening and debilitating. But to be there was the gospel. Watching an angel get his wing. I don't know if he was much of a singer, but I could hear him. Done made my vow to the Lord, and I never will turn back. Oh Lord, I will go. I shall go to see what the end will be. He reached the mountaintop and he saw the promised land. That's what I saw that day. Funny. He mentioned he would not get there with us. The promised land. You ask me, it's because he already knew that he would get there before we would. Not that he wouldn't make it. No, not him. He was only preparing a way that was made so clear, that we could see it, that we could feel it, we could travel it, live it, but on earth, even as it is in heaven. To be there. Wow. Wow. May he continue to stand tall. I shall go to see what the end will be.